And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Cameron Woolley Show. With me is Ming Chen.
What's up, everybody?
And I am Cameron Woolley. First and foremost,
Okay. Yes.
If you guys want to hear my thoughts on the whole situation in Texas, I heard Michael K. was talking about it, and I was thinking about, do I want to do a segment on that? Do I want to address it? But I'm like, I have to address it. I mean, it's a horrible situation.
It's terrible. Yeah. Did you? I didn't know if you put up a blog post already.
I didn't. I haven't written anything about it. I feel like it would be better if I wrote something about it because I'm more clearly written than I am clearly spoken, which is weird.
Right. And you do. I mean, not for nothing. You do go to a school every day, so you.
Like I walked into school this morning. It just.
Yeah, it sucks. It's eerie too. I mean,
yeah. Like I walked in and I'm like, dude, it's like.
Yeah, I mean, it could happen. I think this was best said. Who's Steve Kerr, right? The coach of the Warriors.
Steve Kerr, yeah.
I think it was their post game or pre-game press conference.
Pre-game or something. I don't know. He was talking about Congress and the Senate, and he was more talking about Republicans. And yes, that there is.
Yeah, he didn't call him out by name, but
But no, he said Mitch McConnell.
Okay, right.
Yeah, he called some guys out by name. One side that everyone is forgetting is that Democrats, the supposed party of common sense gun control.
Yes.
They have the House, they have the Senate, and they have the presidency.
Right.
They have a supermajority in the government.
Right.
I'm just wondering, why are they still playing victim and acting like nothing can be done, even though they literally have the numbers?
Yeah, I don't know. I think.
They're heading toward, and I'm going to say this in a way that they'll understand. If any Democratic senator whose seat is up in this midterm election is listening to this,
okay, and
I've seen the projections, they are projected to get hammered in the midterms, just like any president in their first term. It is project their party loses seats in Congress, but it's projected to be especially bad this time. I'm going to say this in a way you'll understand. If you do something about this, I guarantee it will drive people out to vote for you, and you will keep your power.
Oh, yeah.
You will keep your power if you do something about this.
Yeah.
Because that's what they want. They want power.
Yeah.
They want power. They want money from whatever lobbies. And here's the thing. Republicans are the ones who are bought by the gun lobbies.
Yeah.
They're the ones who are paid for. They're the ones who are paid off by the NRA. Democrats don't really get too much money from them.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous, though. Shooting kids is.
And also, you want to hear something also senseless?
Yes.
This weekend, the NRA is having their yearly convention.
I saw that in Texas, of all places.
Donald Trump will speak there. Former President of the United States, Donald Trump, will speak there and provide damage control.
I mean...
Like, they will try to provide damage control
you can't control this damage. It's pretty clear cut. Like, idiots are going to school shooting kids. Like, that's...
And I'm not going to go out and say that...
senseless.
This isn't a political matter, because this very much is a political matter.
Sure.
Like, I'm sick and tired of hearing people say, oh, it's not a political matter. It's a matter of life. I'm like, no, it is political, and I am proud to say that it is political, and I'm proud to say that I am taking a side of this political argument.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's just shocking.
Yeah, well, it's not shocking in this country.
Well,
no.
It's not, but it is. It is, but it isn't.
And we know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. There's going to be massive dialogue on social media for 2 weeks.
Right, then everyone will forget about it.
Then it will eventually die down.
Until it happens again.
And then the cycle repeats itself over and over and over again. Everybody will say, why are people allowed to have AR-15s? Why are people allowed to do this? Oh, my God, we need to do something.
Right.
And it's all talk and no doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do admire Steve Kerr coming out and like, listen, I don't want to talk about basketball. Like, this is more important. And he was pretty yeah, he was pretty fired up about
Yeah.
it too, which was that I don't know, I don't see that at press conferences very much. So I like seeing him speak out. I'm glad he did.
I don't know, but my opinion is that he was pointing at the wrong people. He
Yeah.
was pointing at Republicans when the Democrats have the number. They have had the numbers multiple times.
Yeah, it's just,
Multiple times since Columbine.
Yeah.
Since Columbine, Democrats have had the numbers to do something multiple times, and they have
I
not
mean,
done
look,
anything.
the overall numbers are, our country's gun crazy, and yeah.
And I get it. I get that there are over 400 million guns in circulation right now, and
a lot.
a ban will not.
No.
And a bans will not do. Will not solve the problem completely, because I get that there is a black market. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I get it. It's not that simple as just taking away the guns and the gun problem goes away.
Right.
In certain other countries, that might work.
Right.
But over here, there's a certain mindset, especially in, like, around here, I think it would be very easy for people to give up their guns.
Oh yeah, but
Like,
yeah,
for a
you
state
go-
like here, but you go down
you
to,
go
like,
Texas,
Oklahoma,
Mississippi, Florida. Yeah, no way, man.
yeah, Oklahoma,
No way.
yeah, they are literally, like, they are literally, like, over my dead body when it comes to
Yes.
taking away their guns, and
Good luck.
that's scary. But the thing that is easy to put in, background checks.
Yep. Yeah.
Just put in the background checks.
Yeah, stronger than the ones we have now. Yes, for sure.
And I hate to bring up demographics here, but most mass shootings, especially in schools, are done by young men around my age. If they
Statistically, yes.
limited the age to buying a gun to around like 25,
Yeah. Yeah, easily done.
maybe those numbers would go down. You could
Easily
do that.
done. I mean,
You could do that. Sure, that would
the
probably
18-year-olds
be
will
done.
still get their parents' gun somehow, or their grandparents' gun. They'll find a way to get it, but it'd be a lot harder for sure. So
Yeah, it would be harder. Yeah, the point is, it wouldn't completely solve the problem, but it would make it a hell of a
It
lot
would-
harder
yeah.
for these people to get the guns. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
super easy.
Thus, maybe preventing some of these
Yes.
horrific mass shootings.
Yes.
So yeah. Yeah. Anyways, baseball.
Yeah, baseball. On the baseball. Awkward transition.
Sure, but no, it had to be said for sure.
Yeah, I had to say something about it. I initially thought about, I don't want to do this. I don't want to focus on the politics. I want to focus on the baseball. But you know what? I just needed to say something about
No, I appreciate
I'll
that.
probably write a super long Twitter thread about what my opinions really are about this.
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, I am well written when I actually take my writing seriously. Unlike my Yankee Doomer pieces, which are written in 10 minutes
Right.
flat.
They're still written well. Doesn't matter how much time you took. Still written pretty
Like
well.
I'm a decently written person.
Yeah.
So I'll maybe write something about that. But anyways,
Yeah, Cameron
baseball.
Woolley Show Series Part 4.
Of 2022. Who the hell made the schedules?
I don't know. I like
But
it. though.
the Yankees and Orioles aren't going to be playing each other until like late August.
Yeah, so we gotta get them while we can, and
And I tell you, hey, I'm just going to preface everything with this. This Orioles team, I tell you, they're not a pushover.
no, they're pesky, and they'll actually win games at Yankee Stadium this year, which is good to see. They're putting up a fight, man. They're putting up a fight.
Hey,
and
I respect those
win or
guys.
lose.
I know I'm happy for you.
Win or
no,
lose.
Hey,
I'll take
a
your
lot
respect.
of those guys, I cannot stand Austin Hayes. I cannot
Nope,
stand
Austin
Cedric
Hayes,
Mullins. I
Cedric
cannot
Mullins,
stand Anthony Santander.
Not add the newly called prospect Adley
I
Rutschman
tell you, oh man,
up to the majors, making an impact, hitting triples in his major league debut. I love it. Calling a good
you
game.
guys won a series against the Rays last week.
They did. The pesky Rays, man. Yeah.
The Yankees are going to be playing in a 4-game set at Tropicana Field.
Ooh. Woohoo.
That's always a pain. I hate those. I hate when we play there.
Yeah.
I hate the Trop.
I know. I've heard. Last week, Yankees took 3 out of 4 from the Orioles, but that last game I thought
That last game, oh my god,
was pretty great.
That was such
which
a pain in the
last Thursday,
oh my god,
Orioles win
it was
9-6.
Such a pain. The Yankees had the lead, and then they blew the lead, and then LeMahieu tied it in the 9th, and it was just really, really weird. It was just a shitty game, or a shitty way to lose.
Right, and who gave up that 3-run walk-off? Lucas Litke and and point in a .1 inning performance. He gave up 2 runs.
Really bad.
And allowed the Orioles to
I am.
pull ahead in the ninth. I mean, it was one of those weird 12:35 afternoon games. So
Yeah, it was an odd game.
yeah, I was happy to see them take a game at home, and in the Creative Park that is Camden Yards.
I hate that stadium. It was so good, and then you ruined it.
Stanton hit a home run.
It's impossible to hit homers.
It's not impossible.
It's
not impossible.
Nearly
it's harder.
Impossible.
Not nearly impossible.
Nearly.
It's just harder.
It is way harder.
It's harder.
You nuts! It is way harder.
It's harder. Well, Robinson Trinos hit one out to left field.
Robinson,
the light hitting Orioles backup catcher. Robinson Trinos hit one out.
I will say I like the trolling. I respect the trolling completely.
Well, I actually have some ammunition. Yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit of ammunition.
Good little bit of trolling.
Little ammunition for sure.
So last night,
the
Yankees win in 11.
I was hoping for that would have been a series win.
At Yankee Stadium. When was the last time that happened?
I don't know.
2019 opening weekend.
Was it
the first regular season series?
I remember you were panicking
in the Cameron Woolley Show's history.
You were panicking.
Yeah, I was panicking.
Yeah,
and I was panicking last night. I was panicking on Monday, especially after the sweep, or after the doubleheader sweep.
From the dreaded White Sox.
Yeah. My God! Oh God! I completely forgot about the Josh Donaldson thing.
Yes, would you like to address the Josh Donaldson incident? Which, if you haven't heard, apparently him and Tim Anderson have had a beef. This all stems from Tim Anderson being interviewed a couple years ago, or I don't know when it was, where he kind of compared himself to Jackie Robinson, which maybe not.
Okay, I will say both
best
sides
idea.
Here,
so as kind of a trolling thing,
both sides here are in the wrong.
Sure. But
Donaldson, on one hand, should not have used that exact kind of comment.
No. Apparently, he calls Tim Anderson Jackie, somewhat in jest, but he's totally being a troll though. Just kind of because he called himself Jackie Robinson. Like, oh, all right, Jackie, nice hit, Jackie. I don't know whatever context he used it in. It sounded like it was in that context. But,
yeah, it was just a really bad.
But it boiled over.
Okay,
the weekend,
I will say I have started to take Donaldson's side a bit simply because, Tim Anderson, he's super soft. He's so soft.
Right.
It's he called himself Jackie Robinson.
He did.
But because he flipped a bat. There's a difference between flipping a bat and breaking the color barrier.
That's a big difference, yes.
There is a massive difference. Jackie Robinson had to sleep in different hotels and take different buses and get guarded from other fans as he was walking down the street.
Yeah.
And he would get harassed by fans at the
mercilessly,
stadium nonstop.
He was basically spit on trying to make it in the major leagues, breaking the color barrier, and thank God he did. Ushered in a new era, a new wave, and many great players which improved the game. Yeah, we don't need to say more about that. However,
Barry Bonds is black.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, Josh Johnson finally got called out on it, and we were saying it was racist, which
there were little.
In 2022, he probably should not have been calling him Jackie.
Yes,
and as such, he got a 1-game suspension. Which
I don't know if he should have gotten suspended because I don't know if the motive was racist.
Well, he got suspended for instigating the bench's killing brawl, I guess, in the end. That's what they called it. But, yeah, politically, not a good move.
Yeah, not a good
Not in 2022.
Especially when
in Major League Baseball.
Okay, when people look at what Donaldson said and then look at his background.
Yes.
The guy, because he came from the South, you
right.
know, Alabama.
He's white.
No, white, but he is white.
Yes.
White.
Yes.
It's from the South.
Yes. Does not look
right, like the closest thing that the Yankees have to a redneck on their team is Josh Donaldson.
Yes, pretty much, and so he probably shouldn't have been saying that. I think more importantly, once Tim Anderson took offense, which apparently I read a story where he told him to stop using that word in 2019, as far back as then. Kept doing it, and it boiled over.
Well, he called himself Jackie Robinson.
He did.
In the article. What, he can call himself Jackie Robinson?
He can. Yeah. He didn't like that, and Tony La Russa didn't like it.
What the hell? I find it very ironic that Tony La Russa is pretending to be like
the stand
like the social
right,
like the progressive.
He's woke.
Man, yeah,
woke.
like
Tony La Russa's woke.
Tony La Russa's woke.
He's a beer in one hand and wokeness in the other.
The woke mob got the Tony La Russa.
Oh yeah, Tony.
The woke mob has.
So weird to say.
The woke mob.
Yeah. Bottom line, though, yeah,
the woke mob has taken over Tony La Russa.
Bottom line, I don't think Josh Johnson is going to be using that term ever again.
Yeah,
I think he's learned. Has he learned his lesson? I'm going to say so. Did he learn anything from this? Hopefully he did.
No, he didn't learn anything from this. What?
Yeah, and
what?
Yeah, and Although the White Sox responded by winning both games of the doubleheader. So
yes,
did they play with a chip on their shoulder? I don't know, but yeah. That and the Yankees then they lose to the Orioles the next night.
On Monday, like vibes are. This is where vibes really started to go down. We're sitting there, we're like, oh shit, something bad might be happening.
Yeah, but this is great. A 4-run third inning off of Garrett Cole.
Like that was
great.
An otherwise nicely pitched game.
Yeah, he went 8 innings?
Cole. 8 innings, struck out 11.
Yeah, just gave up that 4th spot, which you don't get very often.
And a porch job from Ramon Urias.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the porch. Thank you. Thank you for the other creative part. That's the original. Come on, that's the original creative part.
What about Fenway?
Yankee Stadium
and
Fenway
about the
too.
Wacky dimensions
and Fenway too.
Every ballpark has wacky dimensions except for Yankee Stadium and Camden Yards.
Right, but there's no doubt that was built for Babe Ruth. So I mean that, and then later on kept for Babe Ruth and whoever else. Their multitude of talented
Mickey Mantle.
They're talented switch hitting or left-handed sluggers.
You think about like Mark Teixeira.
Yes.
Curtis Granderson made a killing out there.
Yep.
Too.
Chris Granderson. A lot of people.
Jorge Posada.
Yeah.
Tino Martinez.
Yes.
Paul O'Neill.
Yes. Love that short porch.
I'll tell you what, I love the porch too. Like I was sitting there, I'm like, oh, the Yankees forgot to move it back when the other team was hitting.
Yeah, right. I mean, I love it too when it works in the Orioles' favor. So, but 4-run third inning, and I like this. I love to see it. And a little insurance on the top of the 9th. Another run. Garrett Cole. Gotta love it. I treasure any time the Orioles win
against
I don't see it very often.
Yeah, well, I mean, you might be seeing it a little more now that the Orioles aren't really that bad.
Yeah.
But no, last night the Yankees responded.
They did. Although another 4-run inning, this time in the 7th.
In the 7th, off Michael King.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on with Michael? He's not been as sharp.
Human, no.
Not been as sharp as you would have liked it. I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I do got to give. I watched Clay Holmes pitch.
Yeah, dude, Clay Holmes is
lights out.
Nails.
His ERA went down from .43 to .40.
Dude, Clay Holmes, he's not gonna keep this up, but he is
doing pretty good.
Definitely nails. Like the definition. Like you need a guy to get 3 outs. Like anybody in the Yankee bullpen. Like Martians have the death beat. Like I'm gonna pull a page from the Max Kellerman book.
Okay.
Like I need one guy to get a shutout inning. You know, in the Yankee bullpen. You know, Martians have the death beam pointed at the earth. Like you absolutely need to get a clean inning. I want Clay Holmes.
Yeah.
I want Clay Holmes.
He looked unhittable. He looks unhittable. He looks unhittable. He has
like a 96-mile-an-hour sinker.
Yeah.
He keeps the ball down. He keeps the ball in the strike zone, and he gets ground balls.
That's your dream right there. No walks. Throw strikes, throw it low.
Yeah, he throws strikes.
This is your dream pitcher.
He throws strikes and generates ground balls. That's
And he can go more than 1 inning, right?
Yeah, he went 1 inning.
He did, but he can go more than
that. Yeah, he can go too.
Okay.
He's gotten like a couple of 6-out saves this year.
Yeah, that's amazing. Let us not gloss over the fact The injuries.
Yeah, they're
A lot of
finally
injuries
starting
right now. A lot of injuries. Let's look at Sten went out yesterday. He's day to day with calf strain, undergoing an
LeMahieu
MRA.
was apparently fine.
Okay, LeMahieu also
LeMahieu is apparently
wrist,
he's gonna get
cortisone injection. Expect to be back in the lineup. Okay, still,
yeah.
like Stanton one. Hopefully, it's not as. He said this lingering calf issue, right? Right,
Yeah, but
left, both.
hey, I hope
Got pulled out yesterday.
I hope I hope he'll end up being fine.
Yeah. Josh Johnson's sick. So COVID is negative. So that's good. Chapman.
Now this
What's going on with Chapman?
This I don't mind. Apparently,
Oh, I know you. Oh, yeah,
problem with his
I didn't even think about that. What's going on with him though?
problem with his left Achilles, and he's on the 15-day IL.
Okay, so that's 15 days that you retroactive to not to last night or yesterday.
I don't know what. Yeah,
Whenever he
maybe,
last
I don't
pitched.
know.
That's 15 days you don't have to sweat over him. Who's gonna close?
Clay Holmes.
I like it. Okay.
Duh.
Okay.
Who the hell else would in this bullpen you trust right now? Clay Holmes.
I don't know. Chad Green out.
Chad Green, Tommy John.
Yes.
That sucks. That's how his Yankee career has to end. And I know I've been tough on him, but because his arm got burnt. Like his arm, that's what happened to him. His arm just got completely shredded by overuse. Like he pitched 80-something innings last year. His fastball's gone. And, the overuse finally caught up to him. He's getting Tommy John, and that will do it for his Yankee career.
Yeah. Joey Gallo, sick.
No, Joey Gallo, okay. I have a little conspiracy theory here.
Okay, what is it?
The Yankees with Joey Gallo in the lineup
Yes.
this year, 21-7.
Okay, and without
him, I
9
forgot they're like 9-6 or 9-7. I don't know.
Okay. Wow. Wait, so what's the conspiracy? They just pull him out?
Joey Gallo has that dog in him. He has that dog in him.
Okay.
He's got something. For some reason, the Yankees win when he's in the lineup.
Right.
Even though he is not that good.
Right.
Or as a Yankee, he hasn't really been that good.
It's an interesting stat.
Oh, yeah. Very interesting stat. I mean, it's just Joey Gallo. Hey, for some reason, the Yankees win when he's in the lineup.
Right. Well, get him back in then.
Back in.
Tell him to get over the sickness.
Yeah, I want him to get back in. Wait a second. I want to see what the Yankee lineup. Wait, did the Yankee lineup drop?
7:05 game tonight. But I do like the Orioles. They fought back, tied the game, went ahead at one point with the ghost runner.
I'm like, oh my god.
That was into the first row of the short porch, or first or second row. Thank you very much.
Just
Austin Hayes also 500 or 354 foot dinker, like right over Judge's head. Yeah, thank you very much.
And then in the top of the 11th, Orioles take the lead, and then bottom of the 11th.
Yeah, fell apart.
The bottom of the 11th, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa RBI single to tie the game, and then
last night's hero
Marwin Gonzalez hit him over the second, and then Jose Trevino with
last night's hero Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino. Oh my God. No, okay, you know what? Jose Trevino right now has a 99 weighted runs created plus.
Yes.
The average
9-hole hitter.
The major league
Trevino.
average for catchers, mind you,
yes,
is around 83. So Jose Trevino is well above average for a major league catcher when it comes to hitting.
Okay.
And he is an elite pitch framer.
Okay.
He is elite defensively. So Trevino should definitely be behind the plate until further notice.
Right. Is Higashioka's out as well?
Higashioka, I mean, he shouldn't be catching.
Okay.
Trevino, as of right now, he's earned the job until the Yankees maybe make a trade for someone.
3 for 4 last night. Won the game-winning walk-off hit. Hit a home run.
Oh yeah, and he hit the walk-off.
Yes. The 9-hitter. Ooh. I was hoping I was hoping they could close this out. Would have been nice to have a series win at Yankee Stadium, possibly a
Especially-
sweep. But hey, we got a rubber game tonight. We got something to watch for.
Rubber game with Yankee prospect J.P. Sears making his first career major league start.
Usually bodes well. They don't really have a scouting report on him, so hopefully they don't swing
If he
it.
throws strikes, which he has been doing in AAA.
Right. All right. Very simple. Very, very simple. I was waiting for Baltimore to take the series win. I had my jersey like all ironed out,
Yeah, you're gonna
hanging,
come in.
and I was like, "Dang it, now I can't rub it in." So, yeah.
Like I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go into the studio tomorrow. No, this is gonna be terrible. And then it turns out the Yankees ended up squeaking out with a win, saving the vibes and being the first major league team to 30 wins.
Yeah. Still, Torres 2 home runs last night, hitting well. Judge hitting bombs.
To Aaron Judge, oh my god.
Yeah. What I mean, jeez.
I cannot wait
MVP.
I cannot wait for his arbitration hearing when
Oh my God.
an arbitrator has to
can't-
listen to the Yankees.
Right. Try to justify why they don't. They
To
don't.
the Yankees argue why Aaron Judge should be paid $17 million.
Should be paid less.
instead of like the 21 that he was
Right.
asking for.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. No lawyer
I
can
am-
talk you out of that one. Can spin that.
Not
one.
even Randy Levine can pull that one off. And Randy Levine ended the vax mandate for New York athletes.
Right.
Like, Randy Levine twisted the arm of the mayor of New York.
Yeah.
And not even he's going to be able to win that over in court.
Yeah. Aaron Judge 1.078.
Although, for the contract negotiations, I am not
You're not
like-
looking forward to.
I am not looking forward to it because the way the Yankees are handling his arbitration,
Right.
I am not. That's setting a bad precedent. That's making Judge sort of be pushed away.
I mean, it's business at this point.
Like it's pushing
Business.
Like the Yankees are trying their best to push Judge away. That is,
And that's the last person they should be pushing away. He's gonna be. He's gonna.
and if he doesn't stay in New York, he'll be in Queens.
Right. Yeah.
If he doesn't stay on the Yankees, he'll be in Queens.
He'll be in Queens.
He'll obviously
Oh,
still
yeah.
be in New York, but
Yeah.
he'll be in Queens.
He's gonna look weird in blue and orange and white. It's gonna look weird, Mr. Met. And standing,
Rangy right field.
Yeah.
Over there at City Field.
to be standing next to Mr. Met. No, I can't.
No, I can't.
I can't picture it.
I
But it
quite possibly
could happen though.
if the Giants become good and Judge leaves the Yankees, then it is quite possible that I would not care that much about baseball.
I could see that.
Yes.
I could see that.
Because the only reason why I care so much about baseball is that the Yankees are the only one of the 3 teams that I root for that are actually somewhat competitive.
Right. And Judge leading the league 17 now, 17 home runs.
17. Yep, 17.
And it's May isn't even over yet, so just you can do your you can do the projections there, but that total will probably be over 20 by month's end,
Maybe.
especially with the catwalks that they're going into at Tropicana Field.
Dude, Judge is probably going to get a couple
Nice and warm
homers
down there.
robbed by the catwalks.
Yeah,
Although it's not that warm inside the stadium because it's air conditioned.
they climate control it still, but we're getting that time of year though where the air is thinner,
Yeah.
balls carry better, summer breezes.
Yeah.
He'll probably have a 3 home run game at sometime soon. Hopefully not tonight. Could happen. You never know. But
Who are the Orioles pitching? tonight?
that's a great question. I'll go over to the
I know the Yankees are starting Sears, but who are the Orioles starting?
Let's see if it comes up. It should be up here in the where's the preview? That's a great question. Tyler Wells, everybody. 1-3, 4.41 ERA, 23 strikeouts. Decent pitcher. He threw decently well against the Yankees last week. We have the Baltimore lineup already.
Yeah, we have the Baltimore lineup
Yeah.
is out. First pitch is
7:05.
7:05. The Yankee lineup should be dropping like any minute.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, Rougned Odor, the new Yankee killer.
God.
Yeah, he hit 220, 3 home runs, 18 RBIs. I can't, playing a decent second base. Well, even more than that, have you seen the Orioles home run chain? They have a chain.
Well, that's so stupid.
They have a big gold chain with a big O on it.
Jesus.
I think we get one in here. I think we need one in here. You'll wear it during the show if the Orioles win. I know we talked about how silly this is, but it's baseball. It's fun, man. It's fun. I saw a couple on eBay. I might have to get one. Replica home run chain. Odor's the one that came up with that. From what I hear, he's a fun guy. He's a fun clubhouse guy. So keeps it fun in there.
Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor. But to me, he'll be forever known as the guy who punched out Jose Bautista, and for that, I will thank him forever, for sure. The punch heard around the world, or at wherever Globe Life Stadium, wherever that happened. Yeah, immortal. I was at a sports bar in Dallas, and that's immortalized in stained glass. That punch, that, and the Nolan Ryan Robin Ventura, like the headlock, punching in the head. They some nut made it into a stained glass artwork at a sports bar. So big shout out to Dot's Hop House in Dallas, Texas. So yeah, well, hopefully the injury bug doesn't bite too bad.
Yeah,
but it's the Yankees. Hopefully Stanton's not out for the year. Like I don't I don't know. But the Yankees bullpen.
It's
your opinion, your current opinion.
It's not gonna lie, it's grown thinner.
Okay, so it wavered a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking forward to the results of this game, though. Which, and then wait, so they don't play it again until September?
Or like August or something.
That's too long, man. Can't they play like every other week? Yeah, you're right. Who made this schedule? It's like
you'll win a couple of games against the Yankees. Now you want.
I do. I want to beat up on them now.
Okay, late July, July 22nd.
All right, there we go.
23rd,
okay, so
24th, a weekend series at Camden Yards.
Yes. Oh, then they go to Long Island and play a 2-game set against the Mets.
After the All-Star break.
That should be fun. We should find a game to go to. I haven't been to Yankee Stadium in a long time.
I haven't been to Yankee Stadium in
we should go.
4 years.
We should go, especially yeah. We'll figure it out. You figure it out. You have a little bit of free time, right, this summer?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I'll block out a day or something. Be fun. We can record some stuff. Take some photo. Gotta take some photos for sure.
Yeah. And if the game sucks, we can just.
Well, then we'll go get more garlic cheese fries. Go wander. Go bug people.
Yeah. Just go walk around the stadium and just.
Yeah.
Just be just eat food.
June 29th, the 105 day game against the A's.
I do not like the day game Yankees though. I don't trust them.
It's baseball how it was meant to be seen, in the daytime, under the sun. Ditching work to go see a ball game.
I remember the Cubs were like really stubborn about putting like in the 80s that was when they put them in.
I remember I watched the first night game on TV in 1988. They made the broadcast booth guys dress up in tuxes. Game got rained out too. It got stopped and started pouring rain, and they had to continue the game later on. It was as if God was trying to stop them from playing night baseball, and even God couldn't stop night baseball at Wrigley Stadium. They tried, man. They tried for so long. The neighbors were up in arms. They thought, there'd be like crime and garbage in the streets, and it'd be like a lawless, it'd get lawless after dark.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah. You can't stop progress though, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Night games at Wrigley Field. As if just playing day games at Wrigley Field are going to prevent crime in Chicago.
Yeah, right. It was nice though, as I lived by there. So I would get home from school, I flip on the TV and I could watch baseball. Like I knew it was always on, pretty much every day. It's kind of nice.
Watching whoever was on the Cubs.
Yep, wherever the Cubs were playing. Usually, the Phillies. Yeah.
Or whatever frequency. Although you lived in Michigan, you could probably get the Cubs games.
I watched more Tiger games in Michigan, but yeah, I watched a lot of Cubs games. Like when I was,
you end up becoming an Orioles fan. Like
I lived in Baltimore for 4 years, and I fell in love with Camden Yards. Fell in love with this crappy underdog team that was always in last place.
Anything.
Yeah, but it was cool. I used to go to all the games by myself. I would buy the cheapest ticket and just sneak down behind the dugout. Nobody cared.
Yeah,
because there's so many empty seats down there. So, yeah, it was a gradual thing. I like this team. I like these guys. They're scrappy.
Back when I was around 8 years old, and it was remember when the Devils ECHL affiliate was the Trenton Titans?
Yes.
Just speaking of like Devils minor league affiliates.
Yes. Oh, I got a care package from my friend Missy, who's the in-game host at the Utica Commons, the Devils affiliate. I was gifted a 13-0-0-0-0, which is a banner, which is how they started off the AHL season.
Oh my
AHL
God.
record, everybody. AHL record.
They got eliminated in the first round.
They did. They did by, I believe, the dreaded team from Rochester.
The Rochester Americans.
Yeah, but they did start off awesome. We got some good prospects up there. We have a pin set which says "Feel free to share with any Devils Comets fan." That would be you. Or is there anyone here? We got Dawes. We got Zetterland. Yeah, if there's anything there that stands out, it's yours.
The Kevin Ball.
The Kevin Ball jersey pin. That's yours.
The Kevin Ball jersey pin. Yes,
it's yours.
Yes,
it's yours.
Wear
it proudly.
The Devil's Twitter with the F it we ball.
Yes,
we ball.
Yes, that one is yours. You have to, if you can get it off the card.
It's a bubble.
And I'm also the proud owner of a Utica Comets shirt. So
it's a nice pajama shirt. Now it's a white T-shirt. Won't ever get too hot.
Yeah, it suits me well. So thank you.
I just need to,
thank you, Missy. You can follow her on Instagram at our Instagram handle is OptimusFine with 3 I's, FIIINE. Oh, he got it. He got it off. All right.
There we go. That I got it.
That is yours. The Kevin Ball, Kevin Ball jersey pin is yours. Yeah, going to a good home for sure. Going to a good home. Yeah, we should go up there. I don't know. I've seen some ECHL games. I don't believe I've seen an AHL game anywhere.
I've never seen an
yet.
AHL game.
Yeah, we should go up there. I mean, if we're gonna go, we should go to Utica. It's only 3 hours, maybe 3-hour drive.
Oh, dude, 3 hours.
3 hours. Listen to podcasts on the way up. Listen to old reruns of the Cameron Woolley show.
Yeah.
3 episodes will be there. Think of it that way. Think of it that way. Oh, well, NHL playoffs continue on.
And, I'm loving these playoffs. It is so. All these series are competitive, except for the Lightning sweeping the Florida Panthers.
Yeah,
the President's Trophy winning
Florida
Panthers.
The curse strikes again.
The President.
You never want that cup. You never want that trophy. It never works out.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I saw dude, and imagine how Leafs fans have to feel about losing to the Lightning in 7, losing the same team that swept the President's Trophy winner.
Yeah,
losing to that team in 7 while leading in the third period of Game 6 when you had a 3-2 series.
Could have put him away. Yeah.
I knew, I think it was Kucherov who scored the tying goal in Game 6. I knew from that moment that the Leafs were losing that series.
Yeah. I think every Leafs fan knew that as well. It was over.
God, it was so...
It's sad. It
so
stinks.
Dude,
I feel for you guys. Feel for you guys. But it's not like you didn't expect it, so...
Oh, dude, but the thing is, the Leafs didn't lose because they were dumb. There wasn't, stupid, uncompetitive nonsense like in previous years.
Right.
It was they just ran into a way better team.
Right.
Not even a way better team. They just ran into a team that played better.
Yeah. I got to talk about this the Battle of
Battle of
Alberta. This first Calgary Edmonton game that just went nuts.
9-6. Somehow nobody got a hat trick. I think nobody got a hat trick.
I think.
Who had a hat
trick? Did Blake Coleman get one?
No. For Matthew Tkachuk.
Matthew Tkachuk did get one.
Just so weird.
Calgary went out to a 5-1 lead and they couldn't hold it.
I know Jacob Markstrom is the Flames goalie, but was it Koskinen or Smith? Okay, scroll up.
Oh, sorry.
Koskinen started and then Smith came in later.
Yes.
Although this Edmonton-Calgary series, it might end soon because the Oilers are up 3-1. Like, the
McDavid Draisaitl.
The Oilers have upgraded from the McDrysaitls to the Oilers.
Okay.
They have graduated.
Okay, so they've realized. Okay, fair enough.
The Colorado Avalanche lead the St. Louis Blues 3-1 in that series. So that game is happening tonight. It's the only playoff game tonight.
It is. And the Rangers have fought back from an 0-2 deficit to tie it.
Come on!
Can't somebody put these guys
Why does... Dude, what the hell is it?
They play very well at home. What are you going to do?
Can this please just be a series where the home team wins every single game? Because if that's the case, then the Canes are going to win in 7.
That might be the case.
But the Canes are playing such flat hockey right now.
I know. Why you got?
If it weren't for Capo Caco missing a wide open net in game 1, which was hilarious, by the way, the Rangers would be up 3-1 in this series. But no, dude, come on, Carolina, what the hell is this?
Wake up!
Come on,
Wake up!
Save us, please.
Yeah, they got their asses handed to them last night.
Just a terrible
2 goals in the first, and it went downhill from there. So
a terrible performance. The Oilers almost lost to Calgary, but
yeah.
Did you see that goal that Mike Smith let in?
I did not.
Wait, look at the replay of the Rasmus Anderson goal. Watch that replay.
Okay.
No, scroll down, scroll down. Now, Rasmus Anderson.
All right.
Play that.
Okay,
Just
you're playing.
Watch this after the inevitable advertisement.
Yes.
Yes, but I swear, you haven't seen this, right?
I have not seen this, so we're gonna see how ridiculous this is. In 5 seconds.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Okay.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, and it went in.
Short-handed.
Huh. Oh, dang.
Mike Smith.
Somebody fell asleep. Wow.
Oh, God.
Wow.
The Oilers won that game.
Wow.
The Oilers were up 3-0. Then they blew the lead.
That's crazy.
That was the game-tying goal.
Yep.
But the Oilers took care of business, you know?
Yep.
It was one thing that the Edmonton Oilers teach me as a sports fan. It's that if you have enough high-end talent, it hides everything. Also, Evander Kane, what the hell? Scoring in bunches.
Yeah, he's woken up for, I don't know, he learned how to.
Isn't it his ex-wife who Venmo'd Ryan Hartman?
It was, yes.
$500?
It was for the fine. Yes, it was. Yes, yes it was. So, yeah, he's kicking some ass right now.
Dude, 12 goals. I tell you. Okay, let's look at these playoff stats right now because I know the Oilers are scoring more than any playoff team right now. Like look at the stats. Look at player stats. No, not that.
Oh, player stats?
No, no. Scroll. There's a stats bar.
Oh, this one.
There. Yes.
All right, by player.
In 11 playoff games, Connor McDavid has 25 points.
Yes. Wow.
He's Connor McDavid.
He's Connor McDavid.
It's Leon Draisaitl has 22 points.
You know,
games.
Not that far behind with 22.
Evander Kane has 12 goals in 11 games. What the hell? Of course, he's shooting at an insanely high clip.
Sure, but hey, they're going in. They're going in.
Yeah.
For sure.
David Perron, what?
Yeah,
That is
13 points
shocking.
in 10 games.
Andrew Kopp, are you serious?
Andrew Kopp.
Gotta be kidding me.
10 points in 11 games, yeah.
Oh my God. Look at all that high-end talent on the Oilers.
Yeah, I mean, let's see where it gets them ultimately.
High-end talent. There's no way they're going to the Cup final. No way. No. If they play Colorado...
This is why they're getting there. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, if they play Colorado, yeah.
If they play Colorado or
Yes.
St. Louis, I can't see...
That's when the cracks start to show. I mean, they're already showing, but...
I swear, it's the one year where I don't pick Colorado to win the Stanley Cup, and they're going on a run right now. the one year I don't pick them. Like, I remember the last 2 years, I'm like, Colorado, watch out for Colorado.
Right, and then nothing, but... Yeah.
Very top-heavy NHL this year, which leads to some very competitive playoff series.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. I don't like going to sports bars and seeing people cheer for the Rangers. But
I hate
what are you gonna do?
I hate seeing so many goddamn Yankee fans on Twitter who, mind you, in like December, opted to watch the Knicks over a good Rangers team, and they're acting like they're diehard Ranger fans. And
I know,
and they're acting like they love the Rangers.
I was
so much.
cracking me up.
I have so many. Oh, don't get me started.
Seeing the Ranger jerseys at Yankee Stadium last night, that cracked
Dude.
me up, man. I'm like, come on, seriously?
Brian Cashman is a Devils fan.
Is he?
I heard he's a Devils.
Okay.
Also, by the way, 10-year anniversary of the Adam Henrique.
Holy crap! That was 10 years ago.
Yes, it's been that
Jesus
long
cow.
since the Devils have. Actually, this marks 10 years since the Devils have won a playoff series.
Right.
That was the last time
That's right,
the Devils won a playoff
2012.
series. A decade.
I remember
since
where
I've seen
I
this
remember
team
where
win.
I was.
Dude,
when
you
that
were in a
happened.
random bar and you were hugging a random
I was
guy.
at the Stone Pony in Asbury Park.
Oh, Stone Pony. Stone Pony that night must have been nuts.
My friend's band was playing, so I promised I would go, but they had the bar. They were playing the game.
Yeah,
so.
you were totally. You bailed on your friend's band. And
Well, I was there. I saw
were
them.
there,
I
you
heard
were-
them.
You heard
They
them,
sounded
but
great.
you didn't
I was
pay
watching the
attention.
game. I hugged a random
Yeah.
300-pound dude after Henrique scored that goal. He was wearing a Devils shirt, so yeah.
There must have been like at least a few Devils fans there.
There were more than a few. It was
Because around here goes nuts when the Devils are good.
It was a pro Devils bar for sure. So
Like around here when the Devils are like in this state when the Devils are good, like they embrace it over here.
yeah, for sure.
Because if it is one thing people from New Jersey love, it is having something that's their own and something that's good.
Yeah.
That's why everybody around here.
We don't always get nice things in this.
That's why everybody around here has at least watched The Sopranos once.
Right, because it's good.
Yeah, and it's New
really
Jersey.
good. It's New Jersey. Yeah, for sure. So
This is why technically the Statue of Liberty is on New Jersey state lines. It's on the New Jersey side of the New York, New Jersey part of like the Hudson River.
it is. Have you heard about this class action lawsuit?
Wait, what class action
The
lawsuit?
well,
Did I do a bad journalism?
No, not at all. But somebody's suing the Giants and the Jets.
Yes, you told me about this.
Yeah.
you told me about this. We talked about this months ago. We don't have to spend time on this.
It got brought up again though. $6 billion. Well, I think it was filed a couple weeks ago, May 14th. So it's finally gotten filed.
Oh my God.
$6 billion for false advertising.
My God.
I mean,
Honestly, I would not mind if the Giants abandoned MetLife Stadium. That's a horrible stadium.
$2 billion in monetary damages, $4 billion for punitive damages. I like this, which claims including false advertising and deceptive practices. I agree with this. These teams play in New Jersey. They call themselves New York. Is patently
Okay.
false.
Okay.
I will
like
not
that.
stand for this, and I
Okay.
want a piece of this. I want a piece of this lawsuit. How do I get in? How do I get a piece of the $6 billion?
A piece is still like $1 million.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that.
$1 million.
But do I have to prove that I liked either team though? I guess that's
Yeah.
where I can. Well, you could get a piece. Of
I could get, but I don't care about the fact that the team plays in New Jersey. Wait, why isn't he suing the Red Bulls? Dude, the Red Bulls play in New Jersey.
Good point. Well,
They're MLS. They don't count.
The Red Bulls don't.
And NYCFC is the way better team.
The Red Bulls have
And
$6.
The NYCFC just won the MLS Cup. Like
They have
last
$6,
year, so.
not $6 billion. The MLS.
Yeah, the Red Bull. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Although I am.
I love-
Although I do like soccer. Whenever I do talk about soccer on here, I do.
This
Mostly during the big international.
lawsuit also demands that both
Also,
teams.
wait. I do want to bring up soccer. Just
Oh yeah, of course.
did you I don't know if you noticed, but Kylian Mbappe, one of the he was on the big French player during the World Cup.
Okay.
You know how France won the World Cup the last time around. He's France's star player. There was a big transfer rumor going on between him and going to Real Madrid. Or staying with PSG,
Okay.
which is the club in Paris.
Right.
He signed a lucrative deal with PSG that has I believe, a salary equivalent to over $100 million US.
Wow, a year?
Wow. A year with a $300 million signing bonus.
Who's footing this bill?
PSG.
Wow. Okay.
Soccer's a big business
Very big.
in Europe.
Right.
You know how much these players get paid?
You just told me.
Yeah, dude.
You just told me. Wow.
I'm not talking about just Mbappe, but
I know.
Ronaldo,
Right.
Messi,
Yeah.
all those guys. Dude, Christian Pulisic's making a pretty penny.
Shoot, is it too late to learn how to kick a ball around? Probably. I don't like running. But for $400 million, I would learn how to run. For $100 million a year, I could probably be.
And also, he gets a say in organizational decisions.
Right.
He gets a stake in how everything works.
Right. That's even bigger.
Yeah, he gets a say in how the team operates.
Right.
So
Wow.
easily the biggest deal.
That's insane, and I like it. Wait, he's earned it. Can he possibly morally? Can you earn that much money? I guess you can. You're worth as much as anyone is willing to pay for you. That is insane, though. Well, maybe he can help pay for this class action lawsuit. Then the lawsuit also demands that both teams abandon MetLife Stadium and return to playing games in New York by 2025. You would be fine with that?
I would be fine with the Giants abandoning MetLife Stadium because it's such a boring vanilla stadium.
The plaintiff has stated if the Giants and Jets want to call themselves New York teams, they need to come back to New York. I've traveled to and from MetLife Stadium by mass transit and car service, and both ways are a nightmare. No argument there.
And at the game, it's a nightmare because the teams are terrible.
Right. Yeah, no argument there.
Honestly, I'd be completely fine with someone suing Honestly, the bigger case is suing for $6 million in emotional damage.
Oh, here. I need to. Does this ring true? The lawsuit claims that the plaintiff and the class, which includes all Giants and Jets fans, have suffered mental and emotional damage, including depression, sadness, and anxiety as a result of the defendant's conduct. Is this true?
Salute!
Okay. Cameron is in agreement. Please, he has to go to a website to sign up for this. The class action.
I want the payout.
Yeah, he wants the maximum damages.
I want
allowed.
money. Oh no, I just want to do it for the money.
Right. Yeah, get it.
Like if a tiny chunk of this lawsuit goes to me, that's like millions of dollars.
Yeah, this also says a lot.
And you know what I'd do? I'd take that money.
Yes.
Put if I got like $5 million,
okay.
I'd throw it in like a AAA bond.
Okay.
Because I can't trust the stock market right now, and
live off that.
I just live off of the
interest,
coupons.
Yeah.
I live off the coupons and the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just live off of that. It's like $100,000 a year.
The Giants
I can live off $100,000 a year.
Oh yeah, easily. Easily. Giants have issued a statement in response saying this case has no merit and we will defend it vigorously. the Jets have not commented on this matter yet. I think that's very telling.
The Jets.
I think
The
that's very
Jets.
telling.
The Jets, when they look at the emotional damage, including depression, sadness, and anxiety, they look there and it's like they just
Like,
sit there.
we can't defend this. We got no defense. It's like, shoot. I was like, how much here? Maybe they'll settle.
They're like, shit. No, but because what would come up there is that what would decide this case is the fan bringing up a case in which a Giants fan or a Jets fan committed suicide over the team.
Right.
And if the Jets being this bad for this long, it would not shock me in the slightest if a situation like that episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm where the Larry David's friend killed himself over the Jets actually happened. It would not shock me.
Yes.
With how seriously people take football around here.
Right.
And with a Jets fan, it would not shock me if a Jets fan killed themselves because of the Jets.
Right. I want this to go to trial. This
It would be like, dude, it goes to the Supreme Court.
Yes. I wanted to go to trial. I think you should get a piece of this. So
I would love a piece of this.
Bob's Discount
oh, come on with these ads.
Bob's Discount Furniture. Why are you playing the Curb?
I don't know, because it just sounded fitting.
Well,
This is the Giants and Jets new theme song as they lose this class action.
Larry
lawsuit.
David is an avid Jets fan.
Yes.
We're gonna become law. We're gonna become a law podcast. That's what this is gonna become.
I love it.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get I hope you get a payout, because you've definitely suffered all on one episode of a podcast. We have proof that you've suffered this. We have it on record that you have suffered depression, sadness, and anxiety.
Yes.
All at the same time. All here.
Damage. That's the funniest
shared
part of
universe.
it, because that's true.
It is true.
It's true, dude. It's at least with Jets fans, because the Giants, at least they have championships. At least the Giants have multiple championships in this millennium.
Right.
The Jets have nothing. The Jets, you can easily prove that the Jets have caused mental and emotional damage.
Yes.
Easily.
Yes, and these people who suffered should be compensated, and they should be made right.
Now watch the Jets offer like season tickets. Like, no, we don't want season tickets.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
When I look, like my dad and I were watching the NFL draft, like the second round.
Yeah.
Because the NFL draft always falls on like when I'm with my dad for the weekend,
right.
and Thursday night is always the first night of the draft. So I'm at my mom's, so I'm sitting there like round two watching it with my dad, and we always comment on like the season ticket holder section, and we look at the Jets and we start giggling. And I should have brought this up for like during the NFL draft episode, but imagine being a prospect.
Okay.
Who's like a top-notch guy.
Right.
Spent your entire life playing football. And you get a call, you pick up the phone, and you hear, "Hi, this is Joe Douglas, general manager of the New York Jets."
No.
No. Raymond isn't here right now. Leave a message at the beep. Beep.
Yeah.
I'm not, dude. Just like, no. Imagine like his mom, the kid's mom picks up the phone, and it's like, who is it? It's like, it's the Jets. It's like, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm retired. I'm retired.
No, I got hit by a car. Like
I got hit by a car.
Yeah,
I got shot.
I'm not here.
I got shot.
Right.
I got shot dead.
Yeah.
In the street.
I lost.
Tell ESPN.
Tell them my.
I got shot dead. In the street.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah.
They'll love it.
Yeah.
They'll buy it. The Jets won't draft me.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
And then it turns out like on the second day, like you're alive, and then then you have another team take you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, later that night, like when the Jets aren't on the clock.
Right.
And then like when you come back when you come back to life and it turns out it was revealed that you faked your death.
Right.
The Jets trade up to the spot like where a good team is at, and then they still pick you anyways.
Right.
And then you have to come up with another story about it. And then that's plan B. You actually kill yourself when you get drafted by the Jets.
Right.
like you fake it, then you do the real thing, and you're like, well, shit, there goes my career.
Oh crap.
You're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're sitting there, like you're tied. You think you grab the cinder block, put it down.
Right. Tie the rope around
it to your ankle.
Your ankle's like, all right, well, guess this is it.
Just walk outside.
Yes.
Then fall into the deep end of the pool. You can pull in AJ Soprano and just
right. Tony saves you at the last second. Yeah.
No, but there is no. But you like have to explicitly tell your family, "Do not save me."
Right. Nothing can be worse than playing for the Jets.
Nothing can be worse.
Nothing. Did you hear about the Yankees prospect that got caught stealing equipment? They kicked him off the team.
I heard this once, but
let me see. Do I have his?
I heard this once.
Do I have his name here? He was Jake Sanford. He's a third-round selection from 2019.
And speaking of Yankee news, Jonathan Loaiza's on the IL with quote-unquote shoulder discomfort.
Jeez. This is... You were waiting for the shoe to drop. It's dropping.
Yes.
This is not good. Jake Sanford, apparently he'd been pestering teammates for gear, and he'd been putting it online. Got caught stealing a couple items, got caught taking money and not sending out items. He's an eBayer. He's flipping stuff. I mean, enterprising. The minor leagues, you don't make a lot of money, but you can't. Yeah, he got caught. He got caught stealing. So, good luck. I am hearing he's playing for the Frontier League now. Probably not. Ruined a very good chance, I think. So Johnny Lasagna on the IL now.
Yep. I'm just...
Holy cow.
Man, this is gonna be interesting. Starting rotation in the offense really need to step up because
pick it up.
The bullpen except for Clay Holmes. The bullpen except for Clay Holmes is shaky. Wait, what's going on with I saw a Mets score right there.
Yes.
God.
Mets Giants.
Oh God. Oh no.
San Francisco have put up a 5 spot in the first and a 4 spot in the second against Zapucki.
What the hell is that?
Thomas Zapucki.
Oh, from Tom's River.
He's from Tom's River, yes.
Why are there so many baseball players from Tom's River?
It's
the only place in New Jersey.
I think they develop Tyler Zapucki's ERA is 60.75 right now, by the way. So
wow.
Gave up 9 earned runs, so he has been pulled from the game. 9 earned runs in 1.1 innings. Gave up 4 dingers. Yeah. 7 hits, 9 runs, 2 strikeouts, 3 walks, 4 home runs. Yeah. Anyways, 49 pitches. Yeah, not a good day for him.
Yikes.
Not a good day. So, yeah. Giants have a nice cushion. And they are playing over at AT&T Park.
They blew an 8-run lead last night before winning.
They did blow an 8-run lead. Yeah. But I think, who won last night?
The Giants.
Okay, so they held on, but they did blow this huge lead. So, yeah. Anyways, your New York Mets, everybody.
Yep.
New York teams. We're heading into June, and that's a lot of injuries. Anybody they can call up? They got a lot of talent.
One of the guys that they had in the minors, so Luis Hill got Tommy John surgery.
That's right, he did. So he's out for the year. So
he's out for the year. Maybe 2 years. I don't know.
Shades of what 2020 or 2019. What year was that? Everybody was injured.
2019.
That was 2019.
No, nothing.
That was bad.
Ever be in the injury department? The Yankees broke the record for injuries. Like, there was no team in the history of teams that got injured as much as the 2019 Yankees. Maybe last year's Mets.
Okay. Yeah. Shoulder discomfort came in 13 minutes ago. New York Daily News, Yankees still on top of bullpen crumbling behind injuries. Crumbling.
The Yankees haven't posted the lineup yet. Come on.
They're just trying to see who's healthy that they can throw in there. All right, well, if you're playing tonight, nothing risky. Don't die for balls.
Dude, but you gotta win the series against the Orioles, though.
Well, do you?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, going into a series against against the Rays in Tropicana Field. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You win a series against the Orioles on your home turf.
All right.
Get a little hot.
Orioles are the comeback kids, man. They had like 2 or 3 walk-off wins last week. I'm liking it. I'm loving this. Hopefully, they at least play this competitively until August. We'll see. At least I got it's got Adley Rutschman to watch.
Yeah,
that part's
yeah,
fun.
with you.
That part's fun.
He hasn't done too much damage in this series.
Not yet. He's got a couple hits. That's about it. Been calling good games behind the plate. It looks like.
Yeah, the catcher is a lot more than hitting.
Yeah, for sure.
He hasn't been bad defensively.
For sure. Tagged a few guys out at the plate. Yeah, he's been really good.
Adley Rutschman, he just came up.
He did. Yeah, it's like his first week. So
yeah,
that's cool though.
In Baltimore, there's not too much pressure.
Yeah,
because people.
Yeah, right.
Be a bust.
Yeah, that's cool. My first week on the job, you get to play at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, and he grew up a Yankee fan because of course he did.
Yeah. So.
I want the Orioles to be sellers at the deadline, so we can trade for Cedric Mullins and 2 of.
Oh yeah, but they're building, man. They're not gonna be selling that much.
Oh, dude,
they're not gonna be selling that much. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they didn't sign Correa. I don't know what they would have had to give up for that. So
they would have had to money, just money.
Money.
They wouldn't have to give up anything.
Yeah,
it's money.
Good point. Yeah, you got anything else? Oh, I got to visit today. That was cool.
Oh yeah, you stopped by my school.
Not that I only come to the school. I got to see the podcast studio.
You got to
awesome.
You got to see a new studio. Yeah, very nice spot.
Awesome. Yeah, I got to test out the gear, turned on the board, talked into the mics. Sounded good. You got the headphone amp plugged in. Very nice. I love it. Gave some advice to a fellow podcaster over at your school.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. So OBS running, you could totally run shows there. It's great.
Oh yeah, that is a completely functional. Studio.
It's very shades of a shared universe over there. I love it.
Oh yeah, that's why I kind of. Not that I thought about basing it off of a shared universe.
Hey man,
by, putting a table with the audio equipment and whatnot.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you remember our first studio? We had it on the table, so. Yeah, either way.
Well, the first studio was also some spacious.
Right. we work with whatever space we have.
Yeah.
So it's big, small, whatever. Yeah, it's getting a little cramped in here as I keep getting toys in here. People have been getting sent toys here. It's great, but I have to. We have a lot.
Your storage unit has to be
pretty crazy.
The most valuable storage unit.
I think anything of value is in here. The storage unit is mainly
acquired legally. I'm not talking about a drug dealer's storage unit where they have $1 million of cash just sitting
or is it just in value? Yeah, it's up there in value. So
yeah, you probably have pictures of autograph photos of you and cool actors.
I got a few autographs here and there, yeah.
You have again some of the merch in this room is super random.
Yeah. They all tell a story though, so. But it was cool. I thought the studio looked good, man. Yeah, nice zoom board in there.
I literally
Cameras.
I literally just noticed the picture of you and Mark Hamill.
Oh yeah, me and Luke Skywalker. No
Yeah,
biggie.
yeah, you and Aquaman up there.
That sure. You gotta get all the superheroes right. So.
Yeah, and you're with with Thor, Cap, and Loki
Yeah.
over there. Although the Star Wars poster, right?
Pretty cool. Signed by Carrie Fisher. Not bad.
Okay, that's Carrie Fisher.
That's Carrie Fisher's autograph, my friend. I'm just saying.
Yeah, back before Princess Leia was Luke Skywalker's sister.
Yes. Yeah.
Because there's no way George Lucas.
He did not plan that. No.
Yeah, there's no
did
way
not
that
plan
was planned.
that. Nope. Not until Empire Strikes Back. So.
Yeah.
Or Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Somewhere in between there. It's like, yeah. Plot line.
You know what? We're gonna make a super awkward plot point that's only gonna influence the rest of this franchise's history.
I think they've done that a couple
You know
times.
what? We're gonna make the weird, awkward love triangle that make a bit of that incestuous. You know what? That would be
Right.
That would be fun.
I think they
Perfectly
did that
fun.
already. Yeah, it's a weird storyline.
Yeah.
A lot of drama. So, but yeah, thank you for the tour. It was cool. I saw the
no
rest of
problem.
the school too. So,
Yeah, but nice spot.
yeah, I love that. There's a podcast room in there though.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Awesome.
that's kind of my vision.
Yeah.
Like, I had that vision
It's a good vision.
because it was originally
I endorse this vision.
It was originally like a teacher's lounge,
Right.
and it was like they were doing nothing with it.
Right. Like I got
And
it.
I'm sitting there, I'm like,
Hey.
hey, dude, I could turn this into a podcast.
A
studio.
bona fide podcast studio.
It's nice.
You can come and create.
Like I want that to be there for like a long time.
Yeah.
But, and I don't know how long it's gonna.
I will stop by and make sure it's up and running and everyone's happy. So, yeah.
Yeah, when I am like off at college.
Off of college, creating your own empires there. Yes.
Yeah, starting my own like media conglomerate.
Yeah. Woolly Co.
Woolly Co.
Willie Co. I like it. Oh yeah, but that was fun. That was a good day.
Yeah, it was great.
I like anytime I can come to Voyagers.
Yeah, they got so many cool people there.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on there too.
Oh yeah, well, it's Project Weeks. It's
A whole crunch
hectic.
time. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Anything else on the newswire?
The Yankee lineup still hasn't dropped.
Okay. That's suspicious. Game time in less 2.5 hours.
Yeah, like oh. Oh no! Oh, I am not.
What's going on?
I don't like the fact that the Yankee lineup hasn't dropped yet.
Yeah, I know it's suspicious.
Oh, so I keep forgetting that I have the day off tomorrow.
Oh. All right.
And I have the day off on Friday, although I'm working on Friday.
Yeah.
I work Fridays and Saturdays now. I'm not telling anybody where I work.
Okay, no problem.
I'm not. I don't want you guys.
Yeah, you have that right to privacy. So, are you popping?
I
all
like
right.
bubble wrap.
Yes.
but
All right, Larry David.
I'm a fidgety human being.
I see that.
I see I see bubble wrap. I pop bubble wrap.
Yes, you need to pop it.
Yes, bubble wrap. Why did they make bubble wrap? What was so enticing about making bubble wrap?
I don't know, but it works
bubble
great
wrap.
as a padding medium. So, and it's fun to do that. That's why they really made it.
Yeah.
No,
Fun fidget toy.
it is.
I'm weird.
Enjoy the pin,
Yeah, I like the Kevin Ball.
Kevin
pin.
Ball.
Kevin Ball pin. You know what? No, I'm putting this on.
I love it.
I'm putting on the Kevin Ball pin.
I will document this. And it is on, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, dude, but we should totally like hit a Utica Comets game. Like if I can form
Yeah, I'll drive 3 hours.
form like a kinship with the
That'd be cool. The broadcast team, the media team there. Yeah, you never know.
yeah, it'd be fun.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
We ball.
We ball. I love it. Oops. Love it. Cool.
All right, so I'm still checking Twitter. I'm still trying to see
nervous.
if there's anything here. I'm still trying to see if there's any juice. Anything for me to look at. You know what? Discord. That's a good spot to look.
Yes, that is a good place. Good luck. MLB.com, lineup TBD.
God, it's so irritating.
NorthJersey.com says only lists the Orioles lineup. So,
Yeah, it's so weird. I don't like this. I've got a bad feeling about this. So, anyways, from Ming Chen and a Shared Universe podcast studio, I am Cameron Woolley. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, check out my other stuff, and as always, stay classy, New Jersey.